ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, page number 14. Yesterday we saw the last sentence in Bhashya, Evam Brahmadya Sthavaranta. Is it Samastapada in old book? No. Brahmadya Sthavaranta Samsara Gati. Swabhavika Vidyadi Doshavato or Doshavati. So I saw both Pathantars are there. स्वाभाविक दोष स्वाभाविक अविद्यादि दोषवती संसार गति. Yesterday I explained. धर्म साधन कृता. हाँ माता जी, क्या प्रश्न है? कुछ प्रश्न है?
She is not able to listen, Swamiji. She is telling.
She has logged in as something different. I don't know what it is. I think she's a co-host or something. धर्म साधन कृता संसार गतिर नाम रूप कर्माश्रया. स्वाभाविक अविद्यादि दोषवतो, if that is the reading, then what will happen? स्वाभाविक अविद्यादि दोषवतः पुरुषस्य. If it is दोषवतः, दोषवान purusha. If doshawati, it is samsara gati. So we saw those who do karmas which are swabhavika doshavan and their gati is sthavaradi gati. Then those who perform karmas based on Vedas, Vedic karma, Pitrulokadi gati. Karma upasana, Swargaloka above up to Brahmadi. Brahmaloka, Brahmaji position you can get. If Punya Papa Samanam is there, then Manushya Loka. So 4 gatis, and then moksha is when there is no gati. So 5 vikalpas are there for all jivas, wherever we are. We have to choose what we want to become. And Mahatma ji, पेड़ बनना है कि भेड़ बनना है? So you want to become tree, you want to become some animal, or you want to go further up, or moksha? Okay. In samsara gati, what is the nimitta karanam?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Vidya, Vidya,
Avidya is nimitta karanam. And upadana karanam is
Dharma,
dharma, adharma is upadana. Why dharma, adharma is upadanam? Hmm? No, why? That is correct, but why? Why we say dharma, dharma is upadana? You see in Bhashya it is given. Bhashya or Tika.
Nama, Rupa, Karma, Shraya, Samaj.
Because there is variety. Vichitra karma janyataya tasya vaichitramaha. Dharma, adharma, if it is upadanam, what does it do? It will bring variety. In avidya, is there variety? Avidya is same. All, for everybody, Atma Jnanam is Aham Brahmasmi. Tasya Ajnanam is Samanam. Variety is in Dharma, Dharma. So somebody's Dharma is very small, Adharma is much bigger, that person can become Keet Patanga. Somebody's Dharma is lot of it, Adharma is very small, can become great Devata. So Dharma, Adharma gives Upadanam. Avidya Nimittam. This is what was said last. Now we read further. Nanu samsara gatehe avidyakatvam ayuktam प्रत्यक्षादि प्रतिपन्नत्वात् तन्नामरूपाभ्याम एव व्याक्रियत इति श्रुतौ च नामरूपात्मनो जगतो अभिव्यक्ति श्रवणात् न च प्रामाणिकस्य अविद्याकृतत्वम् अत आह. Somebody says samsara gati is avidyaka is not right. Samsara gati he avidyakatvam ayukta. Why? Pratyakshadi pratipannatvat. It is seen through pratyaksha pramana. Why you have to say it is avidyaka? And Shruti is also saying tan namarupabhyam eva vyakriyata iti shrutau cha namarupatmano jagato abhivyakti shravanat. Jagat, which is namarupatmaka, names and forms, its abhivyakti, its manifestation, shravana, is known, is heard. Na cha pramanikasya, therefore two pramanas are there. What are the two pramana? Shruti, Pratyaksha and Shruti pramana. Pratyaksha and Shruti, both pramanas are there, then it cannot be considered as avidyakrita or avidyaka. It cannot be considered. Why? Because avidyaka means apramanika. So this has pramanam. Ataha in Bhashya तदेवेदम व्याकृतम साध्य साधन रूपम जगत प्राग उत्पत्ते है अव्याकृतम आसीत तद एव इदम इदम जगत idam because it is known through pratyakshadi pramana. Idam jagat vyakritam sadhya sadhana rupam. In this jagat there is some sadhya and some sadhana. Karma, upasana, or adharma, they all becomes sadhana. And sadhya are different loka, different manushya, pashu pakshi adi sharira. साध्य साधन रूपम जगत प्राग उत्पत्ति है अव्याकृतम आसीत, उत्पत्ति है प्राग अव्याकृतम आसीत, जगत वाज अव्याकृतम. सो इदम व्याकृतम, उत्पत्ति है प्राग अव्याकृतम आसीत. टीका. जगतः स्वरूपम आत्मा, जगतः स्वरूपम आत्मा तत्र अध्यस्तत्वात् तस्माद् आत्मतत्वे अनभिव्यक्ते प्रत्यक्षादिना श्रुत्या च अभिव्यक्तमिव दृश्यमानमपि जगत् अनभिव्यक्तम एव इति न तस्य अव्याकृतत्व क्षतिरिति भावः. तस्य अविद्याकृतत्व. जगतः स्वरूपम आत्मा, the nature of jagat, actually what jagat is, like rajju sarpa's swarupam or atma is rajju. Like that jagatah swarupam atma, actually jagat is nothing but atma. In that atma what is happening, tatra adhyastatvat, just as rajju sarpa is adhyastha in rajju, jagat is adhyastha in atma. तत्र अध्यस्तत्वात् तस्मात् आत्मतत्वे अनभिव्यक्ते, in that atma tattva there is anabhivyakta, not abhivyakta, not manifesting, anabhivyakte pratyakshadina shrutya cha abhivyaktam iva drishyamanam. So really speaking, in rajju sarpa, in rajju there is no rajju sarpa. Like that, really speaking, in Atma there is no Jagat. This is said. But still, that anabhivyakta Jagat, pratyakshadina shrutya cha abhivyaktam iva. It appears that there is there. Like in Rajju, it appears that there is Rajju Sarpa. It is really not there. Shrutya cha abhivyaktam iva. Drishyamanam api jagat, even though it is drishyamanam, really speaking, anabhivyaktam eva iti. And therefore it is anabhivyaktam. It is really not there. Iti na tasya avidyakratatva kshatihi. Therefore, it is very clear that it is avidyakrita only. Why? Because really speaking, it is not there, but it is appearing. So, pratyaksha pramana, shruti pramana. See, pratyaksha pramana is showing jagat. We can say pratyaksha can be wrong. Shruti is saying there is jagat. How can shruti be wrong? Shruti is just repeating what is laukika anubhava. What is already known through laukika anubhava or to laukika people. Shruti is just doing anuvada of that. Therefore, in anuvada amsha, shruti is not pramanam. Whatever is anuvada is not pramanam. Why? What is the lakshana of pramanam? Anadhigatam. Pramana reveals something which is not already known. Ajnata jnapakam is pramanam. So already what is jnata, that jnata means known. That amsha, if it is repeated by shruti, that part is not considered as pramanam. So as far as jagat is concerned, shruti is not pramanam. If shruti says it is only अनुवाद of pratyaksha anubhava. अविद्याकृतां संसार गतिम अनुभाषते. This samsara gati which is अविद्याकृतां संसार गतिम अनुभाषते. स एष बीजांकुरादिवत् अविद्याकृतः संसारः. स एषः बीजांकुरादिवत् अविद्याकृतः संसारः. This samsara is avidyakritah. Avidyakritah means avidya karyam. Bijankuradivat, like bija is avidya, samsara is ankura. Bijankuradivat. This much you see first. Nanu avidyakritatve katham anaditvam iti ashankya. If it is avidyakrita, then how can you say this samsara is anadi? If something is created by Ishvara, can it become anadi? No. Why?
Karanam is anadi and Karya need not be.
What is created is the subject of destruction.
No, the subject to destruction is okay. Sadi. This is simple thing. Anything that is created cannot be anadi. This is all that you have to. Ishvara, this, that, whether it Ishvara creates or Devadatta creates, it doesn't matter. If it is created, it cannot be anadi. If it is avidya created, but this is all. When you go and say these, that, different complicated things, you miss the main point. What was the main question? Nanu avidya kritatve katham anaditvam. If it is avidya krita, it is kritaka, it is created. If it is created, it cannot be anadi, it will be sadi. Bas, this is the question. Everybody online is following?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, Swami.
कथम अनादित्वम इति आशंक्य तस्य प्रवाह रूपेण इत्या. It is प्रवाह रूप anadi. So in anadi there are two varieties. One anadi is kutastha anadi, means it has no beginning but it is not changing. Here it is changing and as if it is beginningless. As if. So that is given here. Pravaha rupena bijankuradivat, like bijankura. So swarupena it is not anadi. 17 number tippani. Na swarupena. Swarupena anadi it is not. Means as pravaha it is beginningless. From bija comes ankura. From ankura, bija. From bija, ankura, ankura, bija. When did this begin? This is anadi. Each seed has beginning. Each ankura has beginning. As ankura and as bija, they have beginning. They are sadi. Bijankura pravaha is anadi. Like Pita has adi, has beginning. Putra has beginning. But Pita Putra pravaha is anadi. Since when it started? Beginningless. What is the relevance of all this? Since when I am in this samsara? Since when samsara is there, jagat is there. All this is anadi. you will never be able to find since when I am in this cycle. So if we say that is my main question, you will never get the answer. You will never be able to get out of it also. My main question is to understand it started with avidya. Therefore, what will remove avidya? Then I will be okay. Then I'll be okay means I have to remove that avidya. That is where my focus should be. And if I focus on anything else, what about this, what about that? Will my samsara go? Will Jagat be eliminated? No. So that will continue then. Tarhi, what is the lakshana of samsara is given in Bhashya. Samsara atmani kriya karaka phala adhyaropa lakshano anadihi. Samsara is atmani kriya karaka phala adhyaropa lakshana. In Atma, kriya is adhyaropita, karaka also, phala also. Kriya means all our karmas. Karaka means whatever is required to accomplish that karma, what is known as auxiliaries. Karta, karma, karana, sampradana, apadana, adhikarana. These are called karakas. Means whatever comes in vibhaktis, except for sixth case. Because Shashti Vibhakti is not directly Karaka. It is only Sambandha with some Karaka. So that's why it is not directly used. Kriya Karaka Phala. Karaka and then Phala. Phala is whatever is the result. All of them are Adhyaropita in Atma. Adhyaropa Lakshana. Now Tika. Tarhi Kadachit Kataya Sadhanapekshamantaren Nasho Bhavishyati iti Ashankya. Then it is Kadachitka. Kadachitka means Kadachid asti, Kadachid nasti. This is Kadachitka. Sometimes something is there, sometimes something is not there, like this Jagat. Sometimes it is there in Atma, sometimes it is not there in Atma. Then it will go away on its own. So then why do I need any sadhana? Jagat or samsara will go away on its own. Sadhana apeksham antarena nasho bhavishyati. Bhavishyati 19 number tippani. अविद्याजन्यम ही गंधर्व नगरादि निवर्तकम अनपेक्ष्य स्वयमेव नश्यति तद्वद असावपि. गंधर्व नगर, city in the sky. Does anyone has to do anything to remove it? No, it will go away on its own. It is avidyaka. It is also avidyajanyam. Avidyajanyam and nivartaka is not expected. Nivartakam anapekshya. So in the same way, asavapi, asau samsara also is avidyakam. It will go away. Why should I say I have to remove avidya ityadi? So it is said, anadirananto anartha iti etad iti etasmad viraktasya avidya nivrittaye tad viparita brahma vidya pratipatyarthopanishad arabhyate. This samsara is anadihi anantaha. Samsara lakshana is given. Anadihi anantaha. Beginningless, endless. And it is anartha. Anartha means dukkha swarupa. Anadiranantaha. Bhagavan said in Bhagavad Gita, Dukhalayam ashashvatam. Dukhalayam ashashvatam. Iti etasmad viraktasya. Therefore, person who has vairagya from this samsara alone should actually study Upanishad for removing avidya. So somebody says, I don't have vairagya, should I study or not? You say, vairagya will come. You study. If you continue this study of even one Upanishad from beginning until end, you will get lot of vairagya. At least you need commitment, you need discipline. Every day, consistently, I will have to sit and I will have to listen. Then sometime I will be asked some questions. So in this way, vairagya will come. Upanishad also will talk about sadhana. Everything Upanishad will say. So Upanishad does not mean it will teach only one thing. You are Brahman, you are Brahman, you are Brahman. You don't need so many chapters and so many sections to teach only you are Brahman, that part. In that, all sadhanas are given and limitations of karma, limitations of upasana, all of that. All sambandha, everything will be discussed. So, avidya nivrittaye tad viparita brahma vidya pratipatyartha Upanishad arabhyate. Avidya nivritti will happen through Brahma Vidya. So that's why tad viparita. Now Tika. First line. Chaitanyavat atmani tasya avidyakrtatva anupapattim ashankya nanarupatvena tato vilakshanatvad ekarupe yuktam tasya kalpitatvam ityaha. Chaitanyavad atmani tasya avidyakrtatva anupapattim ashankya. चैतन्यवत आत्मनि, चैतन्य वाले आत्मा में, इस मतु प्रत्यय. चैतन्यवत आत्मनि तस्य अविद्याकृतत्व अनुपपत्तिम आशंक्य. आत्मा is chaitanya swarupa. In chaitanya swarupa, how can there be something which is avidya rupa, which is virodhi of chaitanya? Chaitanya means vidya, jnanam. In jnanam, how can ajnanam stay? This is the question. तस्य अविद्याकृतत्व अनुपपत्तिम आशंक्य नाना रूपत्वेन ततो विलक्षणत्वात् एक रूपे युक्तम तस्य कल्पितत्वम्. नाना रूपत्वेन ततो विलक्षणत्वात्. Samsara is of variety. Avidya ka sattva guna, rajo guna, tamo guna karya. And it is vilakshana from Chaitanya. So Chaitanya is ashraya of Jagat, which is Nana Rupa, Trigunatmaka. Just as if a thing is floating, moving, let's say Gangaji, you go and see Gangaji. Ganga Pravaha is there, water is moving continuously. But the base has to be steady. In that, this Pravaha can be there. So, you say in Sthira, there is Asthira Vastu, Ashrita. Something which is changing. What is its ashraya? Changeless. It is okay. There is nothing wrong. This Jagat is Trigunatmakam. Trigunatmaka Jagat, its ashraya is Nirguna. It is okay. Jagat is vikari. Its ashraya is nirvikara or avikari. So, and it is kalpita. See, tato vilakshanatvad ekarupe yuktam tasya kalpitatvam. Ekarupa, Chaitanya is ekarupa, Jagat is nana rupa. Nana rupasya ekarupe kalpitatvam yuktam. Tasya samsarasya. Tasya means samsarasya. Triya karaka phala. Further, anaderapi samsarasya pragabhavavan nivrittihi syat iti chet. Somebody says, okay, let us say samsara is anadi, accepted. But whatever is anadi, it ends. Like this ghata. Before ghata, what was there? Ghata pragabhava. Prior non-existence of ghata. Then when ghata is created, pragabhava ends. The ghata is utpanna. So, samsara also is, when did pragabhava of ghata begin? It did not begin. It is anadi. Anadehe ghata pragabhavasya nivritti bhavati. Tadvad anaderaphi samsarasya pragabhavat nivritti syat. Samsara which has pragabhava or anadi, it will end. Just like pragabhava is anadi, it ends. Iti chet tathapi. So we say yes, it will end, but not by itself. Brahma vidyam antarena nasho nasti. See, these words, if we understand thoroughly, then we know Acharya's whole purpose is this only. He is setting up the stage. Without Brahma Vidya, samsara nivritti will not happen. You do this, that, upar, niche, you become Brahma, samsara nivritti will not happen. Forget anything else. And many times people think, look at that person, how happy they are. They don't have samsara. You ask that person says, you don't know my problems. They might have some problem. And anyway, it is none of our business to know whether that person has problem or this. I have problem. My problem, what is the root of my problems? So I have to start thinking this way. Because I have this sharira, I have this mind, therefore I have experience of problems. Sharira gives problems, mind gives problems. Panchakoshas. And then whatever I do externally, some or the other events come, they also give problems. So what should I start thinking? This body has come because of dharma. Dharma were there because of my punya papa. They were created because of raga dvesha. Raga dveshas are there with everything. Here something, there something. So what should I do? To rise above raga dvesha. Raga dveshas are there because in dvaita I have satyatva buddhi. As long as I give reality to dvaitam, raga dvesha will continue. Therefore, not any jnanam, advaita atma jnanam is needed. That's why they emphasize Brahma Vidya. Otherwise, some Agni Vidya, some Prajapati Vidya, Dahar Vidya, so many upasanas are there in Upanishads. None of those will remove samsara. Advaita Brahma Jnanam alone will remove samsara. Without which, samsara nasha is not there. Therefore, samsara is called anantaha. in Brahma Sutra Bhashya, Adhyasa Bhashya, Anadi Ranantaha, Anartho Ayam Adhyasa. This Adhyasa is called Anadi Anantaha. There also Anadi Ananta. Kartrutva Bhoktritva Pravartakaha. When you get free time, those people, if you instead of doing some japa or this, that, you can also do some Adhyasa Bhashya Parayana. Parayana means you understand also, but once you understood, you read it, it will give much more impact, because I will remember this is all because of superimposing one on the other. So my problem is not outside. My problem is Atma Anatma Adhyasa. Mixing up between Atma and Ahankara. This is my problem. If somebody does, let us say, Purascharana, 15 lakh japa. What is the Purascharana phalam, you know? That I will not forget that there is Adhyasa, which is the main problem. Means I still have to know Adhyasa is the problem. Purascharana by itself will not solve my samsara. So my Shuddhi will be so much that I'll be alert about everything. That where am I getting stuck? I just give example of Purana. Any sadhana, its end result should be that I don't forget that I am getting confused between Atma and Ahankara. This is the main problem. Any other problem that I see down the line in the channel is not my real problem. I am forgetting I am Nitya Shuddha Buddha Mukta Satya Swabhava Brahma, and I have taken myself as Ahankara. Then Ahankara is Parichinna. Then Parichinna Ahankara has this dosha, that problem, everything is there. Then I am so busy solving all those problems. Adhyasa is intact. It will keep happening. That's why Anantaha. Unless Brahma Vidya comes to remove it. Prayatnato heyatvam dyotaitum anartha iti visheshanam. Anartha visheshanam, why it is given? Prayatnato heyatvam dyotaitum. Means with effort, I will have to reject it. I will have to throw it away. Otherwise, it will not go. Means I will have to put forth serious effort. Jnana itara anivartya. Jnana itara anivartya. Other than jnanam, it will not go. That's why it is called ananta. Means really it is not ananta. But it will not go unless Brahma Jnana Vidya. So 8 number tippani, Jnana itara anivartya. Jnanena eva nivartya. Naisargika iti pathetu karana rupena tattvamunneyam. Naisargika, see, I told you in Adhyasa Bhashya, Anadirananto Naisargika. That, so there could be one part where Naisargika Shabda is also there. Because everyone thinks, Bhashyakar, when he writes Anadi, Ananta, and Naisargika. So Naisargika part of it is there. Naisargika means Karana Rupena Naisargika. As Karana, it is beginningless in this way. Karana Rupena Tattvam Unneyam means Anaditvam. So, see Tippani, 9 number. Tattvam naisargikatvam swarupena anaditvam iti yavat. Punyam should be understood. Karana rupena naisargikatvam swarupena anaditvam iti. In this way, it should be understood. Naisargika means nobody did anything. It just happened. It's called Naisargika. What did I do to get into samsara? That's why you cannot say when did it begin. Yasmat karma samsara phalam na moksham phalayati. Tasmat sanidana samsara nivartaka atma jnanarthatvena sadhana chatushtaya sampannam adhikarinam adhikritya vedantarambha sambhavati iti upasamharati. Yasmat, since karma samsara phalam na moksham phalayati. How will you do anvaya? Samsara phalam. What is in prathama? Karma.
Karma mokshasya na phalam.
So,
No,
karma.
no. Moksha,
Samsara phalam.
not the phalam. Action.
Karma. Wait. Karma sansara phalam na karma sansara phalam phalayati. Na moksham phalayati. Karma will produce samsara phalam. Karma will not produce moksha. Tasmat sanidana samsara nivartaka atma jnanarthatvena sadhana chatushtaya sampannam adhikarinam adhikritya vedantarambha sambhavati iti upasamharati. Tasmat sanidana. Nidanam means Mula Karanam. Sanidana means along with the root cause. Samsara Nivartaka Atma Jnanarthatvena. Samsara Nivartaka is Atma Jnana. Atma Jnanarthatvena Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampannam Adhikarinam Adhikritya. Keeping in mind Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampanna Adhikari. Who Adhikari for what? Atma Jnanam. Atma Jnana Adhikari is this. Sadhan Chatushtaya Sampanna Adhikarinam Adhikritya Vedanta Arambha Sambhavati. Vedanta Arambha is possible. Because Purvapakshi had said, who is the Adhikari? Adhikari Abhavat, the Vedanta na Arambhaniya. The Adhikari is there. Some Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampanna will be there. If they are not already Sampanna, see, you have to remember, everybody, if they were already sadhana chatushtaya sampanna, but why would they need to do any other sadhana? So they all are working. What is sannyasa? Sannyasa is vividisha sannyasa. Vividisha sannyasa means they all are working for this desire to get knowledge. And when they attain knowledge, it is over. So that doesn't mean every sannyasi have to be perfect to begin with. If they are already so perfect, from Haridwar to Gangotri, how many swamis are there? So everybody is not perfect. They are all working on it. Vedanta arambha sambhavati iti upasamharati. Seen in Bhashya. विरक्तस्य अविद्या विनिवृत्तये तद विपरीत ब्रह्म विद्या प्रतिपत्त्यर्थ उपनिषद आरभ्यते. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.